Welcome to Creator You.
All right, so in this second example, we will be dealing with this fictional business called the Schoolhouse. Okay, so let's pretend I own a company called the Schoolhouse. What do? We provide educational resources for parents that homeschool their kids, products that we are selling, ebooks with all the links, homework, books, and videos that you need for each class. Target demographic, we're going to be trying to target people or parents who homeschool their kids, mostly moms. Nothing against you dads out there. And then the YouTube plan is simply to talk about lessons, lesson plans, and projects without giving away the entire curriculum. So let's go back to our little document that we have. So we can just say, the benefit, teach parents how to homeschool their children. So that's where we're starting now. As opposed to the fitness where I have a little experience because, I was a basketball player, trainer, and coach, and I'm really into fitness, so I kind of knew what to search. When it comes to, I don't have kids, all right? So when it comes to this topic, I'm totally starting from like scratch here. So this will be a pretty good example of, this isn't what you would go through because most people that want to start a YouTube channel they already know their niche or their industry. They already maybe have a business. They know what they want to talk about. But here I'm completely starting from scratch. Okay, so I want to show you that it's possible even if you're starting from scratch, but it'll be much easier if you kind of know your market, know what they want, know what they need, things like that, all right? So let's get straight into it. One of the things, just off the top of my head, literally this is all off the top of my head, would be basically like how to homeschool. Okay, how to homeschool. This is just, if I'm thinking of a parent that wants to homeschool their children and they need advice, they would probably go to YouTube and search, okay, how to homeschool. And then, so the bracelet keyword here is how to homeschool. And of course, we get a lot of charm keywords here. So charm keywords, how to homeschool preschool. So let me just copy this. So the charm words for this bracelet keyword, how to homeschool preschool. What else we got? How to homeschool kindergarten. Last one I'll do, how to homeschool a 3-year-old. So in reality, all these charm keywords are very similar. A 3-year-old is probably in preschool, getting ready for kindergarten soon. So these might overlap a little bit. And this is a good video to show what to do when you need to find more bracelet keywords. Because right now, I don't really know what else to search. So I'm going to show you how I figure that out. So let's first just search the main bracelet keyword here, how to homeschool. Let's see what pops up. So we have how to homeschool, a beginner's guide to homeschooling. So these are some ideas right off the bat. How to homeschool, some sort of beginner's guide. How to start homeschooling. X things I wish I knew before I started homeschooling. So these are some ideas. Now, a few things I'll do. First, I'm just going to open these channels just because these are the top people that pop up. So I just kind of want to have links to their channels. Also, I'm going to open these top 3 videos as well because our strategy is to look up the suggested videos. So first, let's start there. Let's look at these top 3 videos. And this is one thing I didn't really mention because we're strictly doing research. And I talk more about this in my free gift that I give, and also some of the other YouTube trainings I have within Creator U. But along with the content, we also want to look at how long the videos are, what's the style of the videos, because these videos are working well. So when we create content, we want to mimic these. You don't want to copy it 100%, but you do want to mimic the style, the type of content, because that's what the audience likes. Okay, a lot of people make a mistake on YouTube is they want to be so different. But if you go to any niche, you'll see similar things. Like, for example, when I started in basketball 10 years ago, right? Nobody was going with the name Coach. Like, my name was Coach Rock. Everybody was just, oh, I'm so-and-so. I'm Rocky Eula, the trainer. But then I started doing Coach, and the channel that I was helping build ended up taking off very quickly, and we blew up. So every training channel after that became, oh, I'm Coach A, I'm Coach B, I'm Coach C. And then all their videos looked very similar to my videos. So, but because they knew that's what YouTube liked, and other people were able to piggyback off my growth. Did that suck? Yes, that other people were able to piggyback off my growth, but also I was able to, once they started growing, I was able to piggyback off their growth. And then with my language learning channel, I've been able to piggyback off of other channels' growth. So, you know, it's available for anybody to take advantage of. So you can't like it, you can't hate it. It just is what it is, all right? But also, let's see what other topics we can get. So here are some more topics popping up. How to prep for the new homeschool year. Setting healthy boundaries in homeschooling. So these are kind of giving me other bracelet keywords, okay? So let's test this. If I need another bracelet keyword, I could search, okay, how to prep for homeschool. Let's see what pops up there. All right, not too much there. So when you don't see a lot of topics come up under the bracelet keyword, then that means it's probably not the best bracelet keyword. But sometimes we're in very niched industries like this one, where there's only so much you'll be able to do. Let's just search homeschooling. So this is another keyword we could use. Homeschooling, for that could be your bracelet keyword. And then you have homeschooling for beginners, kindergartners, preschoolers. So we're starting to see a common theme here, right? Most of the people that want to learn homeschooling is they want to learn to be able to homeschool young children. So this will really help us in our own business when we're creating products. You might not want to start with a homeschooling product for middle schoolers if you're getting your traffic from YouTube, because everybody that's coming to YouTube is looking for how to homeschool younger children. And I guess I should have mentioned this in the first video, but I mentioned this in some of my other YouTube training. What YouTube is doing here, this is called the autocomplete feature. So basically, YouTube is serving you the most popular searches on their platform in relation to this word here. So YouTube is pretty much doing the homework for you. It's telling you what people are searching for on their platform. So I've put in 2 different keywords here, and all I keep seeing is preschool, kindergarten, 3-year-olds. So that's the market you are. Now we know our market even better if you're getting your traffic solely from YouTube and if you're creating content for YouTube. You are creating content for parents of young children that want to homeschool their young children. So that should help you with the creation of content and all that. So let's quickly run through some of these other videos. 5 biggest regrets after homeschooling. So that's another idea I could put here. Homeschooling for beginners, 7 reasons why you should want to homeschool. These are all topics I could be adding down here for video ideas. All right, let's look at this last one. So we saw this video pop up on both of the last 2 videos. So you should definitely do a video on X biggest regrets. Here we go. My X biggest regrets after X years of homeschooling. 9 habits of highly successful homeschoolers. X habits. So, I mean, look at all the ideas we have already. And then we can use our good friend, Mr. AI. Let's see if it works because sometimes it's down. Okay. Give me a list of YouTube video ideas for a YouTube channel that teaches parents how to homeschool their preschoolers. Their preschoolers or kindergartners. I think that's how you spell it. But do you notice why I come to Chat GPT later? Because YouTube gives me the information I need. So now I can dial in the topic ideas that I need. If I would have started with Chat GPT, I wouldn't have even known necessarily that this is who I'm targeting. I wouldn't even have been able to tell them, what to give me. So the more specific you can be, the better. Like a lot of people think this AI is some secret weapon, and it can be, but the output it gives is based on the input you put in. So the better your input, the better output you're going to receive. All right. So let's see what they come up with here. And I would say by looking at these right off the bat, these are some pretty good ideas. So you would mix this, and then what I would do is maybe search some of these that they've given me and see if there's any bracelet keywords around these topics. But I would just copy these, paste them down here as we did. And boom, now we have a good list of videos to start with. And again, remember, when you start creating these videos, think about the type of audience that'll be watching your videos, subscribing to your channel, eventually opting into an email list, buying your products, and that'll help you figure out what products that you need to create in the future. One of the best things you can do is when you have these different bracelet keywords is to create products based on those keywords. For example, in basketball, we would have keywords like how to shoot a basketball, how to dribble a basketball, how to jump higher so you can dunk. And then you would essentially want to create funnels based on these topics because these are the most popular topics. So if you create products on those topics that people are searching for, people will be very likely to buy those products. And not only that, but now your funnels, this is what I call the juggernaut method, which is in the free YouTube money map that I give you at vidtrafficpro.com/creatoru. But it's this idea of creating different funnels to hyper target the market. So instead of having like a shooting workout for people that search how to shoot a basketball and how to dribble a basketball and how to jump higher, because we only have one funnel, we essentially, when we have 3 different products targeting these ideas, now the lead generation can be super targeted and they can correlate really well. So if you watch a dribbling video, then you would get a pitch to sign up for my free ball handling workout, dribbling workout. If you watch a shooting video, you might get a pitch for my brand new shooting product to help you improve your shooting. If you watch a jumping higher video, then you might get a pitch for my product to how to jump higher. This helps you build a list of highly targeted people, and they're already segmented when they join your list. So now you can send relevant offers, relevant information to people on your list based on which list or free gift they opted in from, or based on which product they purchased. So I know I went a little bit deeper here. The first video, I really wanted to just show you kind of the research process. This video was more building on top of that and how it can, enhance the thinking that you have within your business. It can enhance your creativity and the products you create, and building a successful business online that lasts through thick and thin. So I hope you enjoyed this, and we will tackle one more fictional business.